Hi traders, Nathan.bray here from ACY Securities. Well, I want to do some trade reviews on last week's live interactive trading feed on Telegram that we provide all our registered clients free to register. If you want access and you are a registered client at ACY Securities, my email is in the description below. I'll get you out your invitation to the Telegram. And folks, what a week it's been. I want to quickly go through a few of the trades and give you some more insight into how they performed. So it's a performance review, but also the rationale, okay, which I think is really important. And it's largely based on technical analysis, key levels in the market. So first of all, I was doing it based on this US dollar index. So the US dollar index on a weekly trend, on a daily trend, it's in a very strong uptrend. So what I was looking for is a pullback in this US dollar, okay, because we had 12 weeks where it was just going straight up. I wanted a pullback so I could look for opportunities to short against the US dollar, okay? So before we get to those, I was looking at this 105.66. I wanted to see this US dollar correct, okay, but hold there. Show that that level was becoming support and the longer term trend was intact, okay? Now we saw that happen this weekend. In fact, we've seen the US dollar strengthen towards the end of last week. So some of the key levels I want to show you now. First of all, on the euro against the US dollar. So having a look at this chart here, the euro against the US dollar is in a strong downtrend. What we're looking for is a retracement, because if you want to be a seller, if you want to go short in line with this trend, we want to be a seller at the highest possible price and showing us there's multiple reasons why we want to short it. So I was looking at major weekly levels of support starting to act as resistance after we got a trend in line with the longer term trend and the daily starting to fail. So it's a very simple process, but I was looking at price failing up around this 106.31, and boy, did it fail. We saw a 140 pip move occurring towards the end of last week. So that trade there looked magnificent. What's even more amazing is when I start to see our analysts here at ACY, such as Duncan Cooper, Lucas Santos, and Clifford Bennett, all analyzing with different methods, all agree. Folks, that gets me a little flushed. That gets me a little excited, and we did see a significant move down indeed. Now let's take a look at the pound dollar. So I put the pound dollar up as well on the same day. So very similar logic. We're looking to see that the US dollar strength is holding, and therefore we could go short the pound against the US dollar. But I want to look at that cable short at a significant level. So if you have a look at this 123 psychological level, it's actually 123.08. So major support, retracement back, starting to act as resistance, folks. So there's about 4 or 5 confluence of reasons why that level was significant, and from there we've seen it move down in a very short couple of days about 170 pips. Okay, so for me, those two trades were looking fantastic. We even put up a trade on the Aussie against the US dollar, and that is also in a similar logic. So we're almost doing a rinse and repeat technical approach. The question is, how do we know when price is reaching these levels, as it can happen anytime through the day or night? So that's why we send these out to you live, and you can get them. Obviously, have a look yourself, make your own judgment. Now, finally, I want to talk about gold. This was an amazing move in gold. Now, keep in mind, folks, we were putting up a significant buying opportunity down around $1,800, okay? The price moved this week over $120. We gave numerous technical confluence of reasons why that $1,800 could provide an equally technical opportunity to buy gold. Now, it's worked significantly, but did we know that some kind of war was going to break out, some geopolitical event was going to occur. Did we know news events were going to be quite positive for the US? Of course we didn't. What we're doing when we talk technical analysis is we're looking at what the market is telling us. We're listening to the market. We want to know what they see as significant, what they're willing to pay or what they're not willing to pay. Those are the elements where it's like we're in a crowded stadium and we're listening to everybody because there are so many different participants. And folks, we have seen gold now bounce off that 1800 level to move well above $1,900, a significant move in a very short period of time. Thanks for your time, everybody. And remember, please like and subscribe. And if you're a live interactive trading feed fan, love to hear from you.